Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good Oh, y'all. I need to fix something real quick. Okay. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe if you hadn't. If you come across the video, go subscribe to the video. You feel me? I'll wait a little second for some more people to come in. Let me start off this vlog by saying, love you, favorite. Daddy will see you soon. Love you to death. Been thinking about you. We all miss you. Y'all come into the chat, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Support me. You know, when you hit the like button, you'll see more of my videos recommended. I know how the algorithm work with YouTube. Come outside, get some sunlight on my face. I seem like I get a better visual with that real light. Alright, man. We're gonna get right to it, man. Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. A lot of debate about this verses, and Jay-Z went and said couldn't nobody beat him. He just unstoppable. You feel me? He just the number one. I seen a post, and it resonated with me. It said that I ain't never been in the car with nobody. It said, "Hey man, turn on that new Jay-Z." But I thought about it, and I said, "Yes, I have." I said I've been in the car with two people that said that. I said so I can't make that argument. But I've been in numerous cars with people, want to bump that Wayne. But I'm in the South though, because I'm pretty sure, in New York, it's plenty of people that bump that new hole, or they ain't just really on that Jay-Z. But I tell you what was interesting to me. I remember when Jada Kid did his verses and Supreme McGriff's son. He went on a live and had a battle with Lil Wayne, and China Mac had Jada Kiss. They were playing different songs back and forth. So it's New York people that really rock with Wayne. You feel me? So I think that would probably be the best matchup. It really ain't no other one. But I'm gonna tell you something else too though. I think Busta Rhymes could be in there too. I don't rock with a lot of Busta music. I used to back in the day though. I bought the tape Woo Ha. I bought that tape, and then on the B side it was Everything Remains Raw. I remember that. I bought that tape. But either way, I think Busta Rhymes could give him a little run for his money. Hell, I think T.I. could give him a run for his money, man. Like, I don't know I don't understand why. I do understand because he owns so much stuff, and he. Nah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why people put Jay-Z at like the Mount Rushmore, just the king, the top billing of rap. You feel me? And it's not taking nothing away from him. I know the stuff he's done. You feel me? I know. I was here. I grew up in the era. I know. Most y'all people that just riding for no reason. Y'all don't know. I was here. I know. I seen when he wasn't hot, when he was coming up, when he just blew up, and when he got on king status. That's after Biggie died though. A couple years after, not just right after. A couple years after. So I don't get it. I don't understand where it come from. You know, is he a good rapper? Yeah, no doubt. Not that great though. What up with it? But yeah, I don't get the king status stuff, man. Cause down here in the South, I'm not gonna say Lil Wayne is the king, but you know who called himself the king? That's Ti. And Ti, he got a discography that's worth looking at, that's worth mentioning. You feel me? I really feel like he could go up there with Jay Z. He might not feel it, but I do. But Wayne, let me tell y'all something. If y'all went around in that era, Hov said it himself. He had to question himself on the Give Me What You Got remix. He had to question himself. Did he still got it anymore? Do he still want to do it after he heard Wayne verse? Pretty cocky of Hov to say that, which he posed to, you know. If you say you the greatest rapper, you supposed to carry yourself as such, but mm, it'd be a very good matchup that I would love to see. I would love to see. And I got Wayne winning it. Cause Wayne, man, let's just not even count the albums. Mixtape Weezy is killing industry, anybody, concert, anybody, mixtape, anybody. Mixtape Weezy. Back when dedications and gangster grills and all that were dropping, man. What? Back when people was scared to drop a hot song because they scared Wayne gonna get on there and remix it and make the song hotter. He he would take people's songs and people would literally forget that this person made this song. All I'm saying is just give people their credit, man. When Dre 3000 said the South got something to say, just give us a credit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, with that being said, y'all know who one of my top MCs is, and that's Jadakiss. New York, Jadakiss. That's my top MC. So I'm not biased. My top MC is a New York rapper. But you just gotta give us some respect, man. Put some respect on our name. Jay-Z questioned his own self when Wayne rapped on the same song he had. I ain't just talking, man. I ain't blowed. I just fired this up. I ain't throwed. I'm talking with sense. What y'all think? I know I'm right. But they ain't gonna have the verse though, cause they don't want to see the king, happen to lose anything like that. It can happen. Get your nose ass on. Nah, man, you don't need to be smoking. You be influencing these kids. I have to watch. But see, I didn't know he was coming around though. Side note, why would you do it around kids? Cause they watch and they get easily influenced. But back to what I was saying. People don't want to see Jay Z had like picture this. Picture verses get kicked off. They both got 20 songs each. Jay Z can start it first. Say he started off with Brooklyn's Finest, which is hard. I love that song. I love the beat. It's hard. Say he started off with that. Wayne started off with. He could start off with a Millie if he wanted to. It's gonna be tough, man. Do y'all know how many rappers got on a Millie and remixed it, and it didn't sound nowhere near what Wayne did to it? Y'all see, this is another thing too. This is where the bias come in. Now, I don't know about. No, I don't stay in New York. I don't know about Jay Z underground music. I don't know if he got any underground music. Any music he did with any other people besides Jazz, old stuff like that. But down here, we know that Wayne was doing. He been on since he was 12. He been rapping a long time. So he on big time stuff. He on BG True Story, Gangsta Story. All this old stuff. Then he on Hot Boys. You feel me? Back when it was Get It How You Live and all that. You feel me? It's a lot of songs. Remember, his verse is what coined bling bling. So Jay can go on with it. It ain't nobody that's there for me. It's somebody there for you. If you man enough to take the challenge or not. Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Cause see, I ain't gonna be biased. I'm gonna be real about what I say. And this is the God's honest truth. Sometimes I believe people put certain rappers, certain people in general, on such a high pedestal to where they start actually believing it and they start buying into it to where they think that they gonna put it how it is to where they kind of come off like they better than other people. You feel me? Like people be scared to say certain stuff because you don't never see nobody disrespect Jay Z in no interview. You know Jay Z just ain't no. Everybody got some dirt and done something to somebody, but you don't even see them come say nothing. You feel me? Because everybody's scared of the backlash, scared of getting blackballed and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, if if your greatness can't speak for itself, you feel me, to where you have to blackball now, cause see Wayne have been through all this stuff. You don't see nobody getting blackballed or nothing. You feel me? Gilly did for kinda, but you see what he doing. He bounced back tough. But at the same time, with Jay Z, a lot of folks, they scared to get counseled and all that. And I just don't understand it. Like I say, if your greatness is that great, you shouldn't want nobody to. You should want people to actually tell you what it is. You don't want yes man and yes people around you. And it seems like people just be so scared to voice their opinion because I feel like if they voice their opinion, they would tell you, yeah, Wayne could, man, Wayne would eat them up, man. Man, that'd be a good. They even scared to say that it'd be a good battle. Ain't that crazy? They scared to even say that much. And he definitely scared to go on that stage and lose not only to a younger dude, but a dude from the South. They didn't invent this. From the South? Man, they didn't invent none of this. We let these go to tatted up, dreadhead dudes. They can barely talk, beat us. That's what we do. That's how the thinking is, but it's what everybody do. Hip hop is universal. They ain't regulated to one place. They were rapping back in the 30s and 40s. Look it up. They were rapping back in the 30s and 40s. And starting the in the 70s and all that. It caught on and got hot in the 70s. In the birthplace. I ain't gonna take it away from them. It's the birthplace. Because that's what people know it from. That's where it got hot at. That's what people broadcasted it. Like, this is it. This is the genre. Back in the day, you have to blend it in with singing and throw it in for a good 10 seconds, then get back to jucking and jiving. Little history. That's my take on it, man. That's a real take on it, too. Because people ain't gonna get it real on it. That's why it ain't gonna happen. Believe it or not, somebody mess around see this video and it'll get posted somewhere, then it'll happen. Then people hear me and they be like, yeah, dude, tell the truth. But greatness should speak for itself. Get on this stage and duke it out. You ain't too big or too great to get on there and show people why people call you the greatest. You feel me? Nobody too big for that. If somebody call themselves the greatest, you gotta prove it. Especially if you still here and still able, you gotta prove that. You can't just make claims nowadays and not back it up. Fuck that numbers talk. This, that, and the third. Nah, we want to see it firsthand in my face. I want to see. I want to see. I don't like when these niggas be putting up these goddamn tundras and shit, man. I don't be know who these dudes is. Pull up them police cars look like and all, man. Got all out of it then. But yo, that's why they ain't gonna let it happen. Hopefully it do. Hopefully it do. And when it do, I'm gonna watch it. And I'm gonna do a video on it, might live stream it. And watch what I say. Why ain't gonna win it? People say he didn't or something like that. People still be trying to hide the truth, but it just is what it is though, man. Like I said, it ain't like Jay can't rap. It ain't like he ain't dope. Jay Z got a lot of songs I like now. Let's not get that twisted. Wayne is a beast at this. You just have to give him respect. People say they want lyricism. I can't even think of what rhyme. There's so many come to mind. I don't even know which one to tell you. They go look at some Wayne rhymes. But that's my take on it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like the video when you come across it. My platforms on all my look at my description. You can see all my platforms, and I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'll be Through the Hallway. Snapchat, be Through the Hallway 6. Till the end, me and hold up for you. Do what you're supposed to know what you want to do. And I'm out.